Today is Monday, the 20th of September, the first day of ISL Awareness Week. Exciting stuff! Today's theme is Cherishing Deaf History. We have our own museum in the Deaf Village, Ireland, in the top floor of the old Thomas Mahon building. But why do we need this Deaf History Museum? We've asked Breen to join us for this. Liam is passionate about deaf history and has spent many years pushing for and finally setting up a Deaf Heritage Museum. He is keenly aware of the need to preserve items of deaf historical interest, from books to old clothes, and the importance of having somewhere to display these tangible signs of deaf history. We asked Liam why this topic, cherishing deaf history, is so important to him and the deaf community. Let's see what he has to say.
Deaf history is really important for our deaf community and is also part of Irish culture. It's fascinating to discover some of the lives and stories of deaf people over the last 2 or 3 centuries in the form of historical artefacts and stories signed by deaf people. We have videos and old film reels of deaf signers from yesteryear, and it's lovely to have these preserved and protected. They're such a rich part of our deaf history here in Ireland. Since 1999, we've been fortunate in locating many such items and preserving them well. I remember being quite nervous starting off with a small team gathering these items, especially from the old school buildings before they were demolished. We ended up with such a wonderful collection of rare items, like old photographs we'd never seen before. These are all part of our rich Irish deaf heritage and vital to preserve. The Deaf Heritage Centre are fortunate to have a great collection of art by deaf artists. Thomas Cooley, born in 1795 and died 1870, was a great deaf painter with wonderful use of colour in his portraits. We had no idea, until told by a researcher, that some of these had been donated to the Royal Hibernian Academy. The IDS assisted us in purchasing 1 or 2 beautiful large pieces by Cooley, now exhibited in the museum. It's really valuable to see this and lots more work by deaf artists displayed here.
Liam, can you tell us about the Deaf Heritage Centre's work and developments in the pipeline?
Well, there's lots of work to do and funding needed for better equipment for exhibition spaces, better quality displays, to really show off our materials at their best. We do lots of work at the moment, including research. The team has done great work in preparing a book about deaf history, which will be published soon. We also have about 20 videos on the way, extracts from the life stories of deaf people, which were funded by the National Heritage Council to promote preservation of deaf heritage and telling that history through ISL. There's also National Heritage Week, held every year in August, and we hold deaf history and storytelling events here too. Hearing members of the community are often fascinated by the beautiful history we hold and the various aspects of deaf culture that they never knew before. These were made by a deaf man named Maurice Conway from Tullow. He made all kinds of wooden and paper sculptures, including beautiful models of old steam trains like these. These are all modelled on Irish trains. This one here is a Northern Ireland model. So these are wonderful miniature train models. Some are of very early Irish trains from about 1890 to 1920, Others are from the period of the first trains arriving in Ireland. Conway copied all the little details of these trains and made cardboard models, cutting and assembling all the pieces together. They're stunning.